Do you like to paint? Check out my DIY watercolor painting. A Common Canvas is a collaboration where you can use your painting skills. Hi, my name is Cindy, aka Z9designs. Check out my watercolor face with florals. You will enjoy it. The supplies needed include watercolor paper, book pages, bottle cap, watercolor pencils, water, hot glue, and a small round punch. Now, hey, I have not used pencils or even the watercolor paint in years. I used a sheet of watercolor paper and drew out a face with, of course, the eyes, the nose, and mouth with a graphite pencil. Now, that was the easy part. Drawing or tracing all of the facial parts, the nose, the eyes, and the mouth. The eyes were difficult because they are the window to the soul. I gave her some eyelashes on the bottom and the top, and I just lined the eyes with a black watercolor pencil to make the eyes pop. The eyes were painted blue with a bit of white and black. The challenging part was going to be the shading with paint. I painted the face brown using the brown pencil and added less water to make the coloring darker and more water to make the face lighter. Now, in the past, I had never used a pencil for watercoloring. So I really had no idea of what I was going to do. By the way, this was my second try on the face. Now I just used the same paper, but flipped it around on the other side. I used the red pencil to color the lips a nice rich red with a dab of white on the bottom for emphasis. And the lips were outlined in black for the beholder to see how beautiful it looked. I also took the red pencil and put some rouge on her face. Now, you probably noticed at first I did not paint any hair on her head, and that is because I am going to use nature and give her some flowers as hair. Now, I could have used sea creatures like an octopus and snake because this is all about animals. I used book pages from a previous DIY that I did, but this time I used a very small round punch, and each flower was about 14 round punches. I took the bottle cap and I folded the punch circle over the bottle cap around for 2 levels, and I made a bunch of these. Once they were made, I started removing it from the bottle cap and hot gluing it to her head. And I tried to make it as balanced as possible, and I think I achieved my goal. Now, another thing that I did, because the book pages were a little blah, I took some brown and some green ink and put it on the flowers to kind of give the girl a brown look. And you know, nowadays people are putting blue and green and different colors in their hair. So that's why I added the green. I tried to make it as balanced as I could, and I think I achieved my goals. Now, A Common Canvas is hosted by Jeannie's Palette. She is fun-loving and loves to paint. She is sweet, kind, and helpful. And this collaboration gives you a chance to engage your creative side. And today is Pawfully Perfect Painting. So the link to her channel is listed in the description box below. Be sure that you like, save, comment, and subscribe. There are other painters who will inspire you also. Check out their channels as well. The link to the playlist is in the description box below. If you have liked what you've seen, be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment. Imagining various crafts is an art. Sometimes it turns out great, and sometimes it turns out better than expected. Also, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Facebook. And thanks for watching each week. I appreciate all of your comments. And remember, peace cannot be bullied into existence. This is by Ali Jarbarwai. See you later. Bye-bye. Love, Cindy.